We've got so much time to fill, yeah. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Do I look different? I feel like I'd never wear my hair like this, but I've been wearing it like this for like the past 5 days and I'm kind of obsessed with it, so I guess it could be part of the video because the video is a favourites. I don't know if I'm going to keep doing like monthly favourites because I don't know if I have enough stuff to like every month, but I guess it could be a current favourites, and then if I do start to like loads of stuff every month, then I'll change it back to monthly favourites. I don't know if you guys even like watching those anymore. I don't really see those online anymore, but I just had some stuff I wanted to share, so I feel like my voice has gotten so much deeper. Really weird. And I don't want all of my favourites to be things either. I think I said this before, but like I am going to talk to you guys about experiences and stuff as well, just because I enjoy experiences and interactions and, you know, stuff like that a little bit more than just things these days. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight on into it. If you follow me on Instagram, you might have noticed that I've been bullet journaling. I've started bullet journaling the last couple of months. This is my bullet journal. I guess I can show you some of it. This was like for May. Ooh. I don't know if you guys know about bullet journaling, but you basically make up your own diary so you can like really tailor it to your needs and the way you want it so that you kind of get stuff done. And it's just been really nice, first of all, to be drawing again. Not that I'm like a big drawer or anything, but I used to enjoy it when I was younger. It's just been really therapeutic. Things are a bit tough at the moment mentally, so it's been like a really nice distraction, you know, like just therapeutic, listening to music or just watching like something in the background and getting my draw on. For June, I completely ruined it. It was better when it was in black and white. I still need to write June somewhere, I've just realised that, but this is my June little imagery, and then I love it. I did like a kind of mystical, potion-y, witchy theme, I guess you would call it. I'm not finished though, even though the month has begun. These are my habit trackers, these little mystical balls, and then I've got my expenses. I'm gonna put like YouTube stuff down here. And then I need to finish this. I haven't finished the weekly spread, but this is my weekly spread. I've started my favourites, which I love. This is for what I've watched. So I put eyeballs in a jar and an ear for like music. And then this is just like miscellaneous. And that's my bullet journal so far, and I've really been enjoying it. It's just been a really nice way to kind of step away from like social media, step out of my brain and just fully like get immersed into being a little bit more creative. And it's been a really good way to help keep myself organized, to keep myself accountable for like tracking my gym habits and stuff like that, because I like highlight every day that I go to the gym, and it's really nice to look back on it and see that you've actually achieved what you wanted to. I'm probably going to draw my July spread out soon, just to get it done in advance this time. So if you guys are interested in a video on that, let me know. I think I'm going to do like, because my birthday's in July, I'm probably going to do like a horoscopy kind of a star sign Cancer thing because I'm Cancerian. Yeah, if you're interested, let me know and maybe I can show y'all. I don't know how I'll film it, but let me know. Rightio, let's see what the next favourites are. I don't know, I'm sorry. Why am I like this? Oh my god, how could I forget? So the other experience, but also a thing, these are two things, was the release of my lipstick collab with Bobbi Brown. I still can't believe it's a real thing. I'm wearing it right now because I'm obsessed. I literally wear this colour every single day. I feel weird when I don't have it on my lips now. This is my shade, it's called Ombre. For those of you guys that don't know, you probably do because I've been banging on about it so much, especially on Instagram. Yeah, I just wanted to create like a really cool like 90s brown lip with a twist, like so it's less grey and purple toned and one that would kind of suit every skin tone. And I cannot believe it, but it literally does. I mean, I can believe it, but to the point of like it's almost a joke. It suits every single skin tone that I've seen it on, and it's been from like very pale to very dark, so I'm super happy. Yeah, it's just like a warmer toned brown. The experience has been insane, like just the support from you guys and the fact that so many of you have bought it, that it's sold out like a few times on different websites, just absolutely baffles me, and I can't thank you enough. It's so nice to see that something that I envisioned in my head and that I love so much, you guys also loved so much, so thank you guys so much for that. Yeah, it was also just amazing to be able to do that with one of my closest friends, Sam. Yeah, it's just really cool. So the third experience, oh my knee, I'm getting old. I went to the theatre with Helena and we went to see a play called Noughts and Crosses. Some of you guys that are probably my age, I'm sure you've read the book. It's a book by Mallory Blackman. I think it's a trilogy actually, there's 3 books, but this was just the first book. It was so cool to like see the book acted out and the way they did it. I love going to the theatre. It's just one of those things that you don't do that often, but I want to do it more often and like go to galleries and stuff like that. It's just like a really good way of getting like some inspiration and stuff. But that was one of my favorite books when I was younger, like a teenager, and I think the story is like so poignant and I just love the twist on it. So if you guys haven't read the book, I definitely recommend it. Even if you're my age now, like it's such a good story. I don't know if the play will come back to theatres. I hope it does, but it was just in a small theatre. But yeah, that was such a cool experience. It was like very nostalgic for me, so yeah. Moving on to things. The other day I got these glasses and I just love the sheer ridiculousness of them. I love how big and crazy they are, and I feel like the only time they suit me is when I have this bun on, so maybe I'll keep them on for now. They're by Key. I can't remember the name of them, but everything will be linked down below. These have an anti-blue light kind of tint put on them, so they're really good if you look at screens a lot, if you get headaches from them, or if you're looking at them late at night. I guess it will prevent you from not being able to sleep. I can tend to get headaches quite a lot because I'm always looking at the screen. These should hopefully help. I'm very excited, so thank you very much, Keith. Okay, the next thing I've been obsessed with is my film camera. So this is the Canon AE1 program. It's like a automatic, so you don't have to worry too much about the settings once you've set it on the right setting. And yeah, I haven't had any photos developed yet from this, and this is why I love it so much, because there's like that excitement to see what you captured at the time, because you kind of almost forget, and it's just nice to have like that permanent like memory captured in a photo as opposed to just like the digital stuff. And obviously with my job, a lot of it is digital, and it's just like not throwaway pictures, but I never tend to take pictures that are actually important, or do you know what I mean? Like it will be like, oh, I need to get my outfit for Instagram, or like, I don't know, you guys know what I mean. So this is for like the special moments that you really want to like remember and cement. Is that the word? I don't know, but you guys know what I mean. I can't wait to get my film developed. I'm on my second roll now. I think I'm gonna have to develop it after this because I just want to see what I've taken a photo of, and I want to see how they've come out. If you guys remember the video that Helena did for International Women's Day with a load of us girls, then yeah, I was taking photos of that kind of time on the first round of film, so I just want to see those pictures now. I love the sound it makes. It's just very nostalgic, like to when I was a kid, because when I was really young, digital cameras didn't exist yet. Right, so because I've been bullet journaling, I need to show you some pens just in case. Wait, I'm coming back. Oh, I've still got the tag on my top. In case you guys are into art or into bullet journaling, or I don't know, you want to get into it. I'm not sure if these are a starter thing. Like, I'm not an artist and they're quite pricey, but for me it's worth it because I have a weird fetish. Like, I'm obsessed with stationery. I've been like this since I was a kid. If something feels good, I'm like, oh, when I'm like writing a line or whatever. So yeah, these pens are the Tombow ABT dual brush pens. So they're double-ended. They've got different boxes. So they've got like brights, primary colours, nudes, secondary colours, pastels. I got the secondary because they caught my eye, and I thought I'll use those colours. There's 18 in this box. Now I want every single box because there's just never enough. They look like this. Oh. So they're basically, they've got a brush pen. I don't know if you can see that little brush pen. The other end is like a finer kind of nib. It's not super fine though. But you guys, when writing with this brush side, it is, oh, it feels so smooth and like silky and flowy. It's like butter, kind of orgasmic, you know. They're just beautiful pens to kind of draw, colour, write, whatever with. I've been trying to learn how to do like lettering a little bit. I'm not the best at it, but it's quite fun trying to do it with these. I don't know, if you go into an art shop, then try and find these in the shop and test them out on that paper that they leave out for you to test pens on, and you guys will understand. So if you're like a pen geek, like stationery geek like me, check these out. They are pretty expensive though. I think they were like 40 quid, but I don't regret it. I have zero regrets. So I've been back in the gym a lot recently. Well, not a lot, but more than usual. I can do pull-ups now, like 4 just about, which is crazy. So I've got a few like new things, new staples that have been game changer, have been amazing in the gym for me. Firstly, I got some new bands. I was actually sent these by B&D band. First of all, look how cute it is. I had a band like this before, the material band. Firstly, the material bands are a lot better because they don't like pinch your skin. They're a lot thicker and they don't kind of ride up and down your legs or wherever you're using them whilst you're using them. So I much prefer the material ones and the thickness of them. But the quality of these, you guys, the stretch, even though this is like the extra heavy, is so different to like the cheaper ones that I'd bought on Amazon. I don't know how to explain it to you, but they feel more elasticated rather than once you stretch them they kind of go stiff and don't kind of bounce back. I just feel like these are such good quality. I don't know if any of you guys follow Grace Fit. I am obsessed with her. I think she's amazing. She's so like multifaceted and just so inspiring. But yeah, this is her brand and I can't believe that she sent these to me. Like, do you know who I is? Because that's crazy if you do. Hi. Yeah, and then I've also got one of the longer bands, which I never used to use these, but I've been using this so much for so many different things. I will do a video showing you guys how I use these instead of trying to explain it now, but this has helped me with getting pull-ups, getting my pull-ups. But they're just such beautiful quality bands, and I just think the colours are gorgeous and the designs, and it's nice to have something fun, and also so you can differentiate yours between the gym's ones and nobody can steal your shit. And then my other gym staple, I'm a little bit late on the bandwagon, is AirPods. I love these. Okay, so I had a thing where I was like, I hate Apple headphones, they're so shit. I haven't used Apple headphones probably since like the iPhone 5 or 6. Firstly, the sound quality has improved immensely. I don't know if that's to do with the fact that I think they've been bought by Beats, I'm not sure, or they make the Beats, or they've bought Beats, I don't know, but the sound quality is so much better on them. So I was like, okay, cool, the sound quality is good, let me try these ones and see if they first of all are comfortable in my ear, etc, etc. I do not feel them in my ears, and I have problematic ears when it comes to headphones. I can't feel them in my ears when I'm in the gym, which is insane, and I don't have that annoying wire. I had a pair of Bose headphones, but they had just the wire that goes around your neck, but they were wireless apart from that. And anytime I wanted to take one out or it got caught on something, it would just pull the headphones out. So with these, don't have that problem. They sound good. They're so comfortable. I can literally shake my head so much and they don't fly out. So that has been an absolute game changer for me. I love them so much. And they're just so easy to use, like they just connect. It's like, they're great. Hey. Oh, okay. The next thing that I have been loving is a hair product. Helena actually introduced me to this. She's on her own curly hair journey at the moment. You got our eyes. Please go and see her hair on Instagram. It looks insane. I love it. She should always leave it curly. It looks so beautiful. Yeah, she's been getting really into it. So she's always like, have you tried this? Have you tried this? So she introduced me to the Design Essentials Coconut and Monoi Curl Defining Jelly. And this is the first curl defining jelly that has left my hair like really moisturized after I've used it. Sometimes it can feel a little bit oily, but you just kind of scrunch that out with a silk scarf. But you guys, it defines my curls. It leaves them so moisturized. They look so like juicy and shiny, and my curls last longer. I don't know how, because I would, if I saw this or felt this, I'd be like, that's not going to work for my hair. But somehow it does, and it's pretty affordable. It was $8.99, so definitely cheaper than some other things that I've been using. On to things I've watched. I watched this thing called Chambers on Netflix, and I don't know how to describe it without going into it, but it's basically this girl randomly suffers from like a heart, I don't know what exactly it was, I can't remember, but a heart problem, and she has to get a heart transplant as soon as possible or she's gonna die. But how do I explain this without saying this? She encounters some kind of weird shit that happens afterwards. Yeah, the story just unfolds and it's crazy. Some parts are a little bit creepy, but I loved it. I thought it was so cool. It kind of incorporated some of that, like, I don't know if it would be like Latin American or like South American culture, and like, you know, I don't know. I don't want to tell you, but yeah, it's really good. I really enjoyed that. I watched it so quickly. Also finished Game of Thrones, which I don't know how I feel about. The last episode, like, everything just happened so quickly. I also watched a thriller called Greta, which is, I think, what's her name? Chloe Moretz is in it. And you guys, I honestly was so creeped out by it. The ending was a bit bummy, but I think it's because they're trying to lead on to like a second, like a follow-up movie. But I actually really enjoyed that, and it's hard for me to find like thrillers or horror movies like actually good anymore, because I always feel like the storyline's so ridiculous, but this one was so good. So if you're into that kind of thing, definitely watch it. Oh, it's proper creepy. And then in terms of music, I definitely want to do a music favorites again, like a Music Mondays again. So I'm not going to give you too many away, but I've been listening to Juicy by Doja Cat because it's been my jam. It makes me happy when I listen to it. It's such a good gym song. It proper gets you like gassed in the gym, like you want to keep it juicy. I don't know what that was. Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna get copyrighted though, aren't I? So the second artist that I've been loving, I found her on YouTube. She sings in one of those old like toy microphones, you know, like the pink and purple microphones, and I just found it hilarious. Then when she opened her mouth to sing, you guys, she did a cover of NASA by Ariana Grande, and that's a really hard song to sing. First of all, she did it effortlessly, but her voice is angelic. She is so talented. Like, if I could sing like that, oh my god, it'd be over for everyone. She's just incredible. I will link the video down below. Honestly, I just couldn't believe how amazing the cover was, and her voice. Oh, I just love it. She's got songs on Spotify and stuff as well, so I guess she's probably quite well known. I'm not really sure. She's just amazing, and I feel like she's really young still as well, so it can only get better. I think that's it, actually. Yeah, that's it. Oh, I've also been loving this little brush cleaner. I keep seeing those big like full hand ones, and I'm like, where am I going to put that when I'm not using it? But this, you guys, is so good, and I don't use that many brushes. It's called Brush Egg. I got this in TK Maxx, I think. I love it. Okay, so that's all my favourites now. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what some of your favourite things have been this month, especially things to watch and listen to and do. Like, I want experience and adventure. That isn't going to cost me the world because your girl's broke. I hope to see you guys very soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you. Bye. Mwah.